Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Today we have a 2021 Corvette Stingray C8 convertible 2LT with Z51. This one is in the eye-catching accelerated yellow with jet black interior. We'll start here at the trunk. So the rear trunk. So this is a convertible, so it just has the smaller trunk. We have the ducting for the Z51 cooling system. We have the cargo net in the rear and a quite large trunk space for a convertible, actually. Let's go ahead and close the lid here. So it's got the soft close. We got the top down, so let's zoom in over here. You can see it's got the kind of a tunnel rams, I'm going to call it, behind the seats, and they are in carbon flash, so they kind of highlight against the yellow. And then we have the engine bay underneath, and then we got the carbon flash vents for the engine. But with the convertibles, you cannot see the engine bay from outside the car. We have kind of a nickel-plated Stingray badge finish there. We got the Z51 rear spoiler in carbon flash, and it's got the NPP exhaust, of course, so you can change the exhaust note from mild to aggressive. All the carbon flash really stands out on these brake colors. As you can see, contrasts the car really nicely. Okay, coming up to the rear wheel, we have the 5 open spoke design in carbon flash with the machined outer edge. It's got the Z51 brakes, obviously, with the yellow calipers. Michelin tires all the way around, 305/30 ZR20s in the rear. We'll come to the front, show you what it looks like. So it's a different size tire, a 245/35 ZR19 in the front. We got those yellow brake calipers that stand right out on this, especially how big those brakes are. Coming to the passenger compartment, you can see it's got the jet black interior. We have the gray stitching all the way around. It has the Bose Performance Series sound system, so the 14 speaker system. We have memory package, seating package for the driver and passenger, power windows, power door locks, and electronic door release. Let's scan the dash now. So you can see, nice and clean. It's got the gray stitching throughout, and it's black all the way around. Let's open the glove box. You can see the owner's manual is in here. And let's take a look at these door jambs. Those are the brightest door jambs I've ever seen. Skid plate looks great. The jambs look great here. Show you it's got 8-way power seats, so you got power bolster and power lumbar as well. Here's your carpeted floor mats. They're in great condition. And we have the GT1 seats. Let's scan them here. You can see the condition is great. It's got the Corvette logo embossed in the headrest there, and we have the bright yellow seat belts. I really think it's cool to have the same color seat belts as the exterior. So, no engine bay back here that you can see because it's convertible, but we do have the speaker here, and we have the wireless charging station. Let's go ahead and close the door, give you a profile of that rear spoiler. Looks great. Again, the carbon flash, so it has carbon flash roof on this car as well. You'll see it once the top is up. You got the carbon flash vents here, carbon flash around the windshield, and carbon flash mirrors. Again, I can't stress how much I like the carbon flash against these bright colors. Here's the high intensity headlights. Below here, I'm just gonna feel here. Underneath feels okay. There's a little bit of scrape here, not too much. Yeah, just that one little spot there, otherwise it's pretty good. Paint on this car looks great, nice shiny paint. I haven't seen any flaws really in terms of stone chips. No, it's just a little mark there. Not to say that they're not there, but I don't see them. I think that's the benefit, having bright colors, you don't notice them as much. Okay, here's the front trunk. So you get 2 trunks in with the convertible and C8 and the coupe bike. And here's your trunk space, so you can actually fit a luggage bag in there quite easily. You also have the 12-volt socket here, so you can put your trickle charger in there, charge your car. Let's go ahead and close the trunk. And let's just scan. Wow. There's your Corvette logo. Nice and bright. Okay, coming to the front wheel here. You can see that's in great shape as well. Michelin tires all the way around. And there is no curb rash on any of the wheels. There you go. Coming to the door panel here. Nice black door panel with the gray stitching. There's your Bose system, your memory seating for the driver. We got power mirrors here. We have power folding mirrors, so I hit the button there, you can see them work. Let's open them back up again. You also have blind spot monitoring. Just zoom in here. There's that symbol, one that lights up that means there's something in your blind spot. Here we have the power windows, then here's your convertible power top, and there's your rear window for the back. We have power door locks over here and an electronic door release, and then you have front and rear trunk releases. Let's scan the dash now. You can see nice and clean. There's your heads up display slot there. Nice clean dash. Again, the door jamb looks wonderful. Skid plate on this side, there is a little bit of scuffs, not too bad, but there is some that exist here. And nice clean throughout, very bright. I'll show you those pedals there. They look good. Carpeted floor mats. Your 8-way power seats for the driver. Here's your GT1 seat. Here's condition. They look great. Again, those yellow seat belts making their pop-up appearance. And then here's your Corvette logo and their headrest. Let's climb in the car. Show you on this side here, we have the vent. We have your heads-up display controls. Below here we have your dash dimming light and your power parking brake. Over on the side here we got power tilt and telescopic wheel. This control here is your headlights. We have paddle shifters. It's an 8-speed automatic transmission. Dual clutch, so you can shift it manually but with the paddles if you'd like. Here we have your cruise control settings. You have your Z button that takes you to your performance page on your digital dash. Then we have stereo controls on both sides here. Heated steering wheel, Bluetooth, and phone voice command. We have arrow keys for your digital dash. We have your upshift paddle shifter, and then over here we have your windshield wipers. I'm going to close the door. Let's start the engine, push button start. So it's a 6.2 liter V8, making 495 horsepower in this car. And here's your dash. So on the mileage, we have 11,991 kilometers. So just under 12,000 K on this car. So when I push the Z button, you can hear that it puts a little Z in there and takes you to your louder exhaust. Let's zoom out so you can see the condition of the wheel. So it's a nice leather black wheel with the gray stitching, and it's got that unique C8 steering pattern there with the wheel. Universal garage door opener up here. We have the camera mirror and then the regular mirror. Being a convertible, the camera mirror doesn't work when the top is down, but when the top is up, you can use it. Coming over here, we have the 8-inch touchscreen. Let's go home here. So you can see your icons here. So it does have navigation. I'll just hit that to show you. There's your nav. We have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Performance data recorder. You got climate controls. Front camera, we'll hit that there so you can see your front of your car. So there's your front spoiler, and then you can see also the side angles there as well. Let's put it in reverse. So you can see it's got reverse camera. Put it back in park there. Here's your automatic transmission toggles and buttons. So if you hit the M down here, you can actually put it in manual mode to shift manually with the paddles, obviously with no clutch. Coming here, we have your traction control and your front camera button. Over here we have your mode selector. So let's go to your dash. I'll change the dial here. So into my mode there, weather mode, and we'll come back here, tour, sport, and track. So the flick of the switch, you can change your modes. Here's your cup holders, so driver, passenger, we'll close that here. Up here we have all your climate controls. So it's dual zone climate control. We have heated and ventilated seats for driver, passenger as well. Here's your black console. Let's open that up here. Put my hand in here so you can see the depth. And then over here we have USB and auxiliary keys. There's your wireless charging station. And I just want to give you a little view of what you can see from the passenger side there. So there's your carbon flash there against the bright yellow, and the window is down here. Okay, I'm going to open the door up. Let's flick on the lights. Give it a couple revs for you. Wow, if they can't see you, they can hear you. Am I right? Okay, coming to the front. We have the headlights on. That should brighten up the car, right? All right, let's come to the side down here, give you a profile view with that top down. And I'm actually gonna come back to the car here. I'm gonna put the top up for you guys. Show you the mechanism. So I'm just holding the button and it's gonna do it all on its own. You can actually do this while you're driving. Just like that. The top is on. So you can see it's got the carbon flash roof here, nice and shiny, looks great. There's your rear camera mirror. There's your window down here. And let's just give you a view over here. There's your tail lights on. Here's your exhaust at idle. Sounds great. So this is a 2021 Corvette C8 Stingray convertible 2LT with Z51 in accelerated yellow with jet black interior with a lot of carbon flash accents. This is here and available at munromotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.